But donabe basically is clay pot in Japanese. It consists of two characters. Donabe's do means earth or clay, and nabe in Japanese means pot. So it's Japanese clay pot. Donabe cooking symbolizes Japanese kind of traditional communal dining, because traditionally and most typically, donabe is used for cooking hot pot dishes. And we set the donabe with the small burner at the table and set it, and then everybody gather around donabe, and everybody cook together and eat together, and adults drink, and we have fun. So when you set the donabe on fire, it builds the heat really, really slowly, and slowly, gradually, because there are lots of holes for to get the heat inside. But once it builds the heat, it promotes the very steady, even heat distribution. And it cooks to the core of each ingredient really evenly. Back in the old times, people didn't know scientifically how it works, but people already knew Iga donabe somehow does the magical work. Yeah. They make both a very traditional style, classic style, like a casserole style donabe for hot pot and stuff, and they also make unique design donabe for different functions, different purposes.
But this is more of the classic style donabe, and this here is really for the communal hot pot type of dishes. I got to spend the afternoon with Farmer Lee and go all through the fields and just sort of be inspired, and it was great to go around with him and sort of select everything for this communal hot pot dish and see still the excitement that he has for it is the same excitement that I had when I first saw the Chef's Garden product years ago, and I just felt like we were like two kids out there, kind of like, it was just such a great experience and opportunity to go out there and select all of these things for you. So I'm doing this dish in the style of what's called shojin ryori. Shojin cuisine is like the temple cuisine. So it doesn't really translate to vegetarian cooking. It's really about the temple cuisine originally coming from the monks who were spreading Buddhism through Japan. And then all of these vegetables here are all from the farm. So we just got a variety of different vegetables, and those have all been taken down and blanched at different times. These are probably about, I don't know, 10, 12 different vegetables that have all been cooked, as I said, to varying degrees, and add all those in. Here is all different little baby squash, tofu. These are all carrots with the greens, little radishes. Some Brussels sprout leaves. And not all of these are obviously Japanese ingredients, but this is the Chef's Garden donabe. And then these are different negi, different scallions at different ages. So young, very tender, putting in whole, letting those simmer. Older, cutting into pieces and allowing those to kind of soak up a little bit more depth of flavor, and then re-release that into the broth. So as we were sitting around enjoying this sort of communal hot pot dish together, we'd be eating all the pieces out with the rice that you're enjoying. And then at the very end, we have this broth that already has a lot of flavor. It's getting more flavor out of all these different vegetables, and then we drink that at the end as a soup. And then to season this, we have this clear broth. Of course, it's going to pick up colors from the vegetables, and that's fine. But we're using here to season it something that's called shiro shoyu. It's white soy sauce. At the top, very top, just some greens that can cook down, and we'll put the lid on it. And let's sort of allow those to steam. And we bring this up just below a simmer. And then this and this will come out to the table. So.